The banking regulator has raised the alarm over the pervasive level of indebtedness among Kenyans. Central Bank Governor Dr. Patrick Njoroge brought up the issue as he made his submission to the National Assembly's Committee on Finance and Planning concerning the Central Bank of Kenya Amendment Bill 2021. Alex Wang reports on this and also what the governor had to say about the tragic money habits of the youth.
The effects of the COVID-19 pandemic have adversely impacted businesses and cascaded down to households. The extent to which that has happened is a troubling matter for the central bank.
We are concerned that, and it is a bigger issue than just Kenya, that there is a sort of a ballooning of debt in the private sector. Now, we are not talking corporates. We are talking kawaida wananchi, households. And particularly during this time of COVID, it's quite problematic because their sources of, let's say, income, which is what would help reduce this, have kind of been, truncated.
According to the governor, it is a matter that needs to be delicately addressed.
And I think the issue here is it needs to be deflated pole. And one of the things that is there is obviously on interest rates. That's why, in fact, it's so important to deal with interest rates correctly.
The governor has taken issue with modern-day spending patterns among the youth that fail to appreciate the time value of money.
Unfortunately, what has also happened, if you may, some of our people have had very short-term horizons. I'm talking of particularly the young people. And this is where they go for, let's say, high expected yields, for instance, betting. And so they lose, and then they continue sagging into or sliding into high indebtedness, etc.
To address the high levels of debt among individuals, Dr. Njoroge believes that financial experts have a duty to raise the awareness level of members of the public on matters of personal finance.
We need to inform the public a lot more. So let's say, I don't like the word education in this context because actually the Mamamboga probably is much more financially educated than even myself. So it is not education, but actually it is more, appreciating the financial sort of conduct, etc. Where are they exactly? How indebted are you? What are